We thank each and everyone on behalf of Alphins who are supporting and watching our videos regularly. So far, we have done topics related to financial freedom and the products that helps in financial freedom. Now, we are going to discuss frequently asked questions in mainly 5 products. They are insurance, loans, mutual funds, stock market and taxation. So, starting with first topic, today we will discuss about insurance. Insurance is the most important product that everyone should have in their life. This is because protecting ourselves and our family is more important than creating wealth at any time in entire life. However, in current days like pandemic COVID-19 time, insurance became mandatory for everyone. But when coming to take an insurance plan, there will be many questions in our mind that starts from paying premium to till receiving monetary benefits after death. So, let us discuss some frequently asked questions on insurance. But friends, after listening to these regular questions, please do also watch the insurance video done previously in Alphins channel to know clear-cut information on complete insurance product. Hi friends, myself Shiva from Alphins. We are the authorized sales partner to the largest stockbroker in our country, Zerodha. Also, ICICI Prudential Life Insurance and Star Health Insurance. Our aim is to raise your financial awareness through the videos we make on behalf of Alphins channel. Please subscribe to Alphins YouTube channel and also follow the Facebook page to achieve financial freedom. Why late? Let's begin with the topic. Now coming to first question, very commonly asked question, that is, what is insurance and what are the benefits of taking insurance? Insurance is an agreement between an insurance company and a policy holder. The insurance company guarantees and secures our parents, life partner and of course our children in our absence and pays sum assured amount to the nominee. So taking out insurance can benefit our family financially even when we are not around. So let us see some benefits of taking insurance. First, life protection for self and family, assured income benefits, tax saving under section 80C and under section 10 of 10D. Along with this, loan facility are also available. Now second question, types of insurance. There are mainly 2 types of insurance. First, life insurance, second, general insurance. Now first coming to life insurance. The plans taken mainly for protection of our life are called life insurance. If anything happens to insured person, total sum assured will be paid to the nominee. Roughly 10 to 15 times of sum assured will be there for the premium we pay every year. And if nothing happens to insured person, the premiums we pay for any life insurance plan will be added and accumulated in the form of returns by the time of maturity. There are many types of life insurance like endowment plans, whole life plans, child plans, pension plans, ULIPs and most important is term insurance. Second, general insurance. The plans taken other than life protection are called general insurance. Sum assured can be claimed only at the time of damages and loss occurred and any health issue problems. The premiums we pay to general insurance will not be added and there won't be any other benefits in the form of returns if there is no damage or losses. In this also there are many types. First, health insurance, home insurance, bike insurance and fire insurance, etc. What are the documents required for taking an insurance policy? First document required for insurance is identity proof. Aadhaar and PAN can be considered as identity proofs. Second document required is age proof, which is mandatory document for insurance. 10th class memo, passport, PAN card, Aadhaar can be considered as age proofs. Third document required for insurance is address proof. Aadhaar, passport, bank, home branch address, electricity bills can be considered as address proofs. Along with these documents, some other documents are also required. They are passport size photo, bank details, income proof, mostly who prefer term insurance, medical reports for aged people. Next question, what is the eligibility criteria for taking insurance? First, age criteria. We can start insurance soon after we take our birth. I mean, even after just 1 month, we can start insurance policy. Since a child cannot pay the premiums, their parents or guardian can pay the premiums on behalf of the child. This is in case of child insurance plans. But when coming to normal endowment or whole life insurance plans, the minimum age of entry is 18 years and the maximum age of entry is 60 years. However, some companies allows even till 65 years of age. But with increase in age, the premiums will be higher. This is because aged people are more prone to diseases and health issues. Second, income proof criteria. Almost all type of insurance plans come with no income proof requirement. But only in case of term insurance, income proofs are mandatory. Like ITRs, salary slips can be considered as income proof in term insurance. Additional to income proof, if the sum assured is above 50 lakhs, then medical certificates are also mandatory to confirm that the candidate is healthy and fit at the time of applying for insurance. Next question, how many insurance policies can an individual take? We can take any number of policies individually, but it does not make sense to take more. We have to take insurance policy based on dependents and long-term goals. Say if you are looking just for savings and life protection, take endowment plans and whole life insurance plans. If you are planning for children welfare and future, take child insurance plans. If as a whole planning for family protection, take term insurance plans. And apart from savings and life protection, if you are planning for wealth creation, go for ULIPs, unit linked insurance plan. Main difference between life insurance and health insurance. Life insurance. Life insurance is an agreement between an insurance company and policyholder. The insurance company guarantees insured person in the form of sum assured when there is any uncertainty, like in case of death. And if nothing happens to insured person, the premiums we pay for life insurance plan will be added and accumulated in the form of returns by time of maturity. Next, health insurance. Health insurance is also an agreement between an insurance company and a policyholder. The insurance company guarantees insured person in the form of sum assured when there is any uncertainty, like in case of health issues. And the premiums you pay to health insurance will not be added, and there won't be any benefits in the form of returns if there is no health problems or health issues. When coming to tenure, in life insurance policy, the tenure starts from minimum of 3 years and maximum of 19 years in case of whole life insurance. Whereas in health insurance, the tenure will be only for 1 year, but rarely some companies may give it for 3 years. Example for life insurance are savings plan, child plans, retirement plans and term plans. And in case of health insurance, critical plans and family plans are most commonly taken plans. Is there any lock-in period for insurance? For sure, there is a lock-in period in insurance. When coming to regular plans like endowment plans, retirement plans and child plans, there will be 3 years lock-in period. And in case of stock market linked ULIP plans, you will have 5 years lock-in period. Next question, what if I stop paying or surrendering my policy before maturity? This is really very important question. If you stop paying premiums, if you stop paying the policy, your sum assured will get terminated immediately and you will not have any sum assured benefits. And in case if you want to surrender the policy, there will be minimum of 3 to 5 years lock-in period. Once you surrender after this lock-in period, you may not get even the amount that is equal to premiums paid till that time. My better suggestion is continue paying all the premiums till completion of term and wait till complete tenure so that you can enjoy the benefits of life protection till tenure and finally you will get good returns. So before proceeding to any plan, inquire about all the terms and conditions of that particular plan from your advisor and enter into that. Next question, is there any loan facility for insurance policies already taken? Yes, there will be loan facility also if you have taken any general insurance plans except ULIPs. But you will not get loan immediately after paying first year premium. At least you need to pay complete 3 years of premium payment and 4th year you are eligible to take loan. The loan amount will be 50 to 60% of all the premiums you paid till that time. Benefits of taking loan against insurance are your policy plan continues as usual even if you take loan. Interest rates are very less when comparing to other personal and outside loans. No documentation is required and very easy process with less time. What is term insurance? What is the guarantee to get sum assured, especially in term insurance? Term insurance plan is one of the type in life insurance. But in case of term insurance, we cannot claim any maturity benefits if nothing happens to insured person. This is because in term insurance, we pay very less premiums for huge sum assured amount. For example, a person with 30 years of age can get 50 lakhs sum assured just by paying 1000 rupees as premium per month. Here, we can also include more 10 to 15 lakhs to critical illness and accidental benefits just by paying extra sum amount to original premium. For major people, there will be a common doubt, that is, how these companies are paying such huge amount like 50 lakhs and 1 crore just after paying very less premium, and how will the settlement ratios in such plans. Please look at the screen here. These are the settlement ratios and almost all the companies are above 95%. These ratios are not given by particular companies, but they are given by IRDA itself. Some more people get additional doubts like what is the guarantee to pay huge amount in case of uncertainty? But do they really have such huge amount to pay? For this also, I am displaying my image on the screen. Please look into it. Major companies like LIC, ICICI Prudential, SBI Life and HDFC Life are with large AUM to pay their clients at the time of uncertainty. So don't get confused or afraid in taking insurance, because IRDA continuously monitors and will look for the benefits of insured person from time to time. Is insurance mandatory for everyone? Answer is yes. Insurance is mandatory for everyone, especially for income earners in the family. Let us see some statistics. According to IRDA statistics, only 4 to 5% of the people in India have life insurance. But coming to developed countries like America, these statistics are at 50 to 60%. Looking at these statistics, we can conclude with main two reasons. They are, first, people feel that insurance is not so useful in their life, and second, due to lack of awareness about importance of insurance in life. Friends, please don't think insurance as worthless or not useful for you, because if anything happens to person, company will pay sum assured amount to nominee and gives financial support to complete family. This is especially very important in case of one person as income earner in the family. For this, you have seen some live examples recently at pandemic COVID-19 time. During this time, many lakhs were spent for treatment, and also some people lost their lives even after spending lakhs. So in such situation, if you have taken life and health insurance policies, at least your family will get financial support from insurance companies. People who are interested in investments, please find the link in the description box to open account instantly. From one platform, you can invest in stocks and mutual funds. Friends, hope you are clear with all the above questions and hope you are clear with the topic. If so, please like and share the video, and also subscribe the Allfins YouTube channel and follow the Facebook page. Moreover, if you have any doubts about financial products, please don't hesitate to post your query in the comment box, and also click the bell symbol next to each video to receive future uploaded video notifications. Thank you.